I saw a very beautiful lady this afternoon. She's working in one of the food places in the center. When I saw her, she was the one who I spoke with when I ordered something. And I got a really good look at her because my card got declined 4 times. So I had to use another card, but we're not gonna get there today. We're not gonna talk about that today. So I got a good look at her. And she's so... Her face, she seems like at least 3 poets would die for her if she lived in the in the medieval era. At least 3 poets will die for her, and 1 artist maybe. Cause her face, she was not wearing a lot of makeup, so you can really see how beautiful she is. She only wore enough makeup to enhance what's already there, or maybe it is required in that kind of environment. Because I remember when I was working in the... Where did I work when they required... I think it was when I was studying. When you're some parts of the service industry, it requires they require the employees to wear makeup. Maybe she is required to wear makeup. So, but it's only very light. It's only very little. And she looks like a muse of one artist or several artists. Like, also you can see that she has a long hair. It's in a bun, but she has this very fine sort of face framing bangs, and it's sort of a dark blonde, but has a light reddish tone to it, but it's very... It feels very feathery. Her hair, like even just the little... It's really like how the painters back in the day painted the goddess of the forest or something. That's how her face, the shape of her face, it feels very like it feels like she's drawn in very light sort of manner and very fine brush. Like the kind of beauty that she has. It's like when someone commissions Botticelli and Modigliani to make a beautiful woman, to paint a beautiful, what they think is a beautiful woman. Combine those two and you kind of, that face. That face will be the result of the blended idea of what's beautiful in the eyes of Modigliani and Botticelli. The that's how she looks. And also the way, the manner of her movement and all this, it fits her face. She's so soft, so feminine, so like like a fairy, like a fairy in the. I feel like I have seen a mythical creature today. it's so it's so cool how people can just walk on the earth looking like that. Like like and it's so nice also to see her face, the not covered with cosmetics and all of this, because you can really see the gift. You can see the gift, it's shining right in front of your eyes with all its glory and pure, sort of, with just little, what do you call this, little interventions of the modern world. Yes, the face. My thoughts has flown somewhere. Yeah, women. My God, they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful, and there's all kinds of beauty also. Some beauties. It's There's so many forms of beauty. I just realized when I said women, I said they, as if I'm not one of them. Because sometimes I feel like it's unfair to those who are making an effort to call myself a woman. Because sometimes it feel like this sometimes I feel like woman or lady is some kind of title that some people take more seriously than the others. Maybe some don't even have a choice. Maybe some people There are all sorts of stories out there. Maybe some people, their survival depends on them being beautiful. That's why they make such an effort to 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 have to maintain or to maintain the for example the appointments, to the hair appointments, the eyelash appointments, the whatever is still that is unknown to me appointments regarding the face. And this is taking the valuable resources of the person. And for me to call myself a woman, sometimes it feels like it's unfair to them because I'm just this. You understand what I mean? I'm a woman on paper and on the body parts. But sometimes I feel like I'm more of a human than a woman. That's how I feel. Because woman, there is some kind of expectations there also. I feel like. And a lot of this expectation on what a woman should be or look like or present themselves. I feel like I'm disobeying a lot of them. I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like sometimes it's unfair to the people who are making an effort to call myself a woman. I check on when the documents, of course, you put male or female, you check. There, I check female or woman. There, I check. But somehow there is still, I feel the divide between me and the woman, sort of. When I look, especially when I look on the real world, I see all these beautiful women who has their hair sort of flowing in some manner that that they really took the time to do it. And the face is also like there is a visible amount of skill there with how because in the everyday life this is not suitable with my survival job, the nails especially. Yeah, sometimes there was this I remember there was this point, there was this one day where I felt a bit sad because I cannot even paint my nails or do my nails or try to go to a nail parlor to have them done, because I know that the next day they will just be ruined, or maybe it will just be good for 2 days because I have to work again. And then I look at all those pretty women who have their nails so nice and neat and just the right amount of length. So like Sometimes I wonder how it feels like to look like that every day. Yeah, to see yourself in the mirror, always looking and nice and because some people they do look like that they every day. Maybe it's what their job requires as well, or I'm not sure if it's most of it are preference or pressure. That could also be because I've also heard stories, especially now online. There are a fraction of women who feel this pressure to yeah have those eyebrow appointments or hair appointments